Country. I'm your host, Alicia Lewis. Today we're highlighting a powerful organization that is making a real impact in our community. It's called I See My Baby Incorporated. From postpartum recovery and mentorship to fighting food insecurity, they meet people where they are and help birth purpose, healing, and transformation. So let's have some coffee and conversation and talk all about it. All right, so welcome to Town and Country. How are you both doing today?
Fabulous.
I'm doing great.
Awesome.
Excited to be here.
Awesome. Happy to have you here. So let's start from the beginning. What inspired you to create I See My Baby Incorporated?
Well, my personal journey overcoming infertility, a lack of faith, and depression. And I started off just putting it in a book, which you see right here.
Wow.
And then God was like, nope, that's not it. Now you need to pay it forward.
Wow.
And so we birthed a nonprofit.
So the name is very unique. What does I See My Baby symbolize?
That you need to envision, you need to manifest and believe that you can birth that baby, that you can call that baby to your womb.
Wow.
And so I love that question because every time someone hears it, they ask, well, how'd you come up with that?
Yeah.
Because I had to literally envision my baby. I had to see my baby before she came.
Wow. So what are some of the services that you offer to expectant mothers?
We offer doula services. We also partner with Fertile Ground Family Services to provide midwifery in North Florida. We provide life coaching and also Christian support, helping you to build up your faith and your devotion.
Awesome. Now, not only does I See My Baby support expecting moms and moms to be, but you also offer support for men. Right?
We do.
Okay.
So we started off in 2023 just solely focusing on women. Mm-hmm. And what I found is, well, frankly, men were reaching out saying we suffer too.
Wow.
And we need support. But also as we are empowering women, we need to build up their support. Mm-hmm. And so Mr. Reeves, we met through our church, Cornerstone Pentecostal, and he said, I want to join forces. And it was at divine timing because we needed that anchor. And so now we support both the youth and men in helping them show up as fathers and as men in society.
Absolutely. Now, food insecurity is obviously a growing concern across our region. How is your organization helping meet that need in our community?
Well, we meet that need every second and fourth of each month. We provide food for families. They are fathers who are having job security problems, and so mothers likewise. And so we provide that food for them that, meet that need that is present in our communities.
Okay. Now, I see that you have a beautiful setup here. So you have the I See My Baby book that you just mentioned that you wrote. And then talk to me about this. What is this? What am I looking at here?
Absolutely. So for our moms that are battling with infertility or they may have some type of feminine related issue with their yoni area, we have an organic blend that we support them with because a lot of times we go to the doctor, they give us medicine. Sometimes it's reoccurring, or maybe you don't want medicine, you want a holistic method and way. So we put you on a yoni steaming regimen. Also, we stand by our coaching program where you're going to get support with your mental, but also we need your spiritual in alignment. And so if you get on a yoni steaming regimen, it helps to birth and open up those pathways because as women, we hold and harbor a lot in our womb area, our trauma, our gifts, our aspirations. And so if you are on a monthly yoni steaming regimen, it helps with that.
Okay.
And also in infertility, studies have shown that yoni steaming helps with that to get everything going.
Now, for those who aren't familiar, can you kind of talk to us how that process works, the yoni steam?
Absolutely. So just like the tea that you drink, it's just natural herbs. We blend them in hot water. And then you can sit on that throne. We have a beautiful gown that the women wear.
Yeah.
You just feel like royalty.
Okay.
Like you're going to a spa.
Absolutely.
And you have music playing. You can read your Bible. We also have affirmations and prayers because we want you to ensure that every steaming session is with intention.
Wow.
And it's from 15 to 45 minutes. You can do it by yourself. You can have a party with your friends.
Yeah.
And it's just a whole vibe.
Yeah.
But it's us intentionally caring for ourselves.
Absolutely. Now tell us, how can the community support your organization?
Well, we're a nonprofit 501c3, meaning there's not much money coming in. And so we are looking for corporate sponsors, individual giving, sponsorships. We also offer community events and workshops. So we have a community baby shower coming up. That's why we have the baby bag here. And so we want to bless mothers that may not be able to feel special on that day. We want them to feel special.
Okay.
So if they go to our website, ISeeMyBaby.org, they can give, they can drop by or mail in donations.
Perfect. And tell us again where we can go ahead and find more information about your organization.
Absolutely. ISeeMyBaby.org.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on Town and Country. It's a pleasure. And thank you so much for what you do for the mothers in our community. This is a great organization.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll have all their information posted on our website at WALB.com, but don't go away just yet.